His Excellency President Bola Ahmed Tinubu has reaffirmed his commitment to a more inclusive diaspora policy, one that recognizes the strategic value of Nigerians abroad in nation building. This was during an engaging interactive session with the Nigerian community in St. Lucia on the sidelines of the CARICOM Summit. Details shortly. Also on the menu, the first ever African Caribbean Diaspora Business Roundtable has been held in St. Lucia with Nigerian entrepreneurs. Bridge Initiative, a digital dashboard developed to strengthen diaspora engagement and contributions, is a key step in harnessing the enormous skills of Nigerian professionals in the diaspora to drive growth in the country's education and health sectors. Dr. Maruf Olatunji Alausa, Minister of Education, stated this when the Chairman CEO, Nigerians in Diaspora Commission, NIDCOM, Honorable Abike Dabir Erewa, visited for a strategic meeting on strengthening diaspora engagement. Details shortly. The Nigerian youth, when given the opportunity and platform, can lead, inspire, and positively impact their community. Princess Opeyemi Bright, the youngest serving mayor in the United Kingdom, is a testament to this. Still on the menu, Nigerians living in China have been assured that the present administration is committed to tackling issues affecting them while exploring collaborative pathways to national development. Do not forget our complimentary segments of health tips by Association of Nigerian Physicians in the Americas, AMPA, and our diaspora of the moment. This is your favorite show, The Diaspora. I am Khadija Bomali. Please stay. His Excellency President Bola Ahmed Tinubu has reaffirmed his commitment to a more inclusive diaspora policy, one that recognizes the strategic value of Nigerians abroad in nation building.
We are desirous of a representation here in St. Lucia in any capacity that you see fitting to give to us, one that will reside here with us, that is aware of the challenges and the issues that we face. We would appreciate that, sir.
You coming here, we know you have come to see us, to see our welfare, to see how we are doing. So we are so excited. And this has also encouraged us because we see what you're doing at home. We know all that you're doing at home. We're happy. You are making us proud. We can lift up our head and say, we are Nigerians. And you're coming to boost that. And I want to also let you know that even in St. Lucia, your coming has done so much. Many St. Lucians love Africa, love Nigeria. They always tell us, we want to go back with you home, we want to go. So you have, propagated Nigeria more than what they know before. So we are happy. We're happy.
We just need some policies to be touched so that those who have fallen under the periphery, they could have a little breath of air, and it could be a conversation that can happen with Home Affairs, the Ministry of Education, and Ministry of Health, and that's it. And they are not asking for anything, just some policies to be amended for them to be okay.
Our school literally shut down. Like last year, we went, asked for transcripts, asked for certificates. We could not get transcript or certificates. Anywhere we go to apply for a job, they say that we're not verified. So if you guys or the Nigerian Association could be able to actually look at the situation, we'll really be grateful.
What is important listening to you? I've listened to the Prime Minister, I've listened to the Governor here, and I've answered the question of other Caribbean countries who questioned me why, of all the countries of the Caribbean, why is it St. Lucia that you are going to the tiniest of them all? But my own position is not the size. It is the intention, rule of law, democracy, and where Nigerians are definitely that I choose to be here. And feedback indicated that you are all doing well and you have the great character to be a member of this society. What is important is that character representing Nigeria.
Well, I can say that he's a father that is passionate about his children. He cares about his children, not just within the country, but outside the country. So he's a father figure to us, and we are very grateful that he showed up, to see us, to know how well we are doing.
The impression I had of him is a caring father, that even though the Nigerians are not right now in Nigeria, they've decided to leave Nigeria in another country, he still decided to look upon these children that are not in Nigeria, and it's a very nice father figure feeling right now. Yes.
Mr. President's presence here is, we have a common history, we have a common shared ancestral historical journey, and you could see that there's a lot more we can do together with the Caribbean countries and Nigeria, and Mr. President taking the lead for Africa. This connection is very important. Can you imagine the number of Nigerians that are here in St. Lucia? So deepening diplomatic relations and strengthening. And somebody said here, Nigeria is not foreign, Nigeria is family. That's what we saw here. We are family. We are brothers and sisters, and we need to work together and build that relationship. What Mr. President has done is historical. And you can see the excitement in Nigerians that are here. It's never happened before. You may say it's a small country, but there's so much we can, leverage on together. So this has been very impactful. The Nigerians here are so excited. This is historical. It's never happened before. And it's going to also impact on their relationship of Nigerians here in St. Lucia with the authorities. And I'm so proud of what we've heard here about Nigerians here. Even the Prime Minister said it. And the good thing is that these Nigerians are also doing things back home.
Welcome back. Now, let's take a listen to the Education Minister, Dr. Maruf Alausa, as he throws more light on the Bridge initiative. Bridge, an acronym from Bridging, Research, Innovation, Development, and Global Engagement.
One thing we have in this country, Nigeria is very endowed. We have a youthful population that are very eager, well educated, and when they go outside the shores of Nigeria, they excel. And you can see that all over the world. Our Nigerians are doing so well in every single sector of the world. Now, what do we need to do? And what we're trying to do now, we're not reinventing the wheel. Japan and South Korea almost 50 years ago did the same thing. They had their citizens who went to America, the Western countries to train. They went back to those countries and turned Japan around. They turned South Korea around. The same thing happened in Singapore. Now, China has done it, we're seeing it in India. In the education sector, what we've quickly done, I talked to Tech Fund, we found some budgets to really support Diaspora agenda. So these we've christened it Bridge, bringing research, innovation, development, engagement in Diaspora, right? That's Bridge. So what we've now done in a much elaborate way now, we've quickly developed this dashboard that we were not able to do in 1.5 years when I was the Minister of Health. The dashboard is fully developed now. The ones that are here we'll begin to actually track how much we're putting some KPIs together as well to track the impact of what they're doing into the future. We've decided that we chose a date now for the launch, and I told Dr. Adidoi to tell you, so it's going to be July 28th to launch it, and we're tying in with STEM. So this is now part of our STEM agenda.
Thank you very much, Honorable Minister. I think this is very exciting. Yeah. It's exciting because having set up NITCOM in the last 5 years has been very challenging. But we're able to lay a foundation, which I'm happy to say the seeds have been sown. And we want to think programs like this. And then it's a low-hanging fruit that we're just tapping on. And I believe that this is what we've been looking for. And like you said, they are eager to be back. They are eager to contribute. In fact, they are begging that we want to do these things. We just don't want to be frustrated. And we said, you have the Diaspora Commission, and you have ministries. I find your ministry should be the one to champion what we call the PRIDE, Presidential Initiative for Diaspora Excellence, which we are introducing to Mr. President. We have the Nelson Mandela Fellowship. What they're doing, we can do better. When we get our very best, come together and say we're giving back. And through them, we get fellows of this initiative, which I believe can be truly driven between the Ministry of Education and it cuts across every segment, whether it's medicine or technology, and I believe that we can achieve this under your leadership. Bridge will be a bridge, the real bridge between Nigerians at home and Nigerians in the diaspora.
We have diasporans and the expertise either coming in physically into the country or teaching through the platform, which has a learning management system running underneath. It will help us increase our research output and global rankings. It will engender more industrial and academic partnerships. It will increase our capacity building in STEM, especially, which is sciences, technology, engineering, mathematics, and the medical sciences. It will increase our ability locally to engage globally, especially our teachers, our lecturers, and our research institutions with partners abroad. As we speak, the platform is already live.
And now, let's listen to the success story of Princess Opeyemi Bright, the youngest mayor in UK, as she welcomes NITCOM boss to the London Borough of Barking and Dagenham.
It is an absolute pleasure and honor to welcome the distinguished guest that we have with us today, Honorable Abike Dabiri Erora, to the London Borough of Barking and Dagenham. My name is Councillor Princess Bright. I'm the newly elected Civic Mayor of the London Borough of Barking and Dagenham. As a young female British Nigerian, I'm truly, truly, truly proud of my heritage, proud to be a Nigerian. So as the mayor of this amazing borough, I'm committed to paving the way for young people, making sure that diasporas in the UK have opportunities to bridge the gap between UK and Nigeria, and opportunities to thrive in this amazing borough of Barking and Dagenham. As I reflect on your leadership, Ma, one thing I want to say is, as we look ahead, I want to encourage young people, whether they're based here or in Nigeria, to use the skills that they've been given, to hone on their skills, whether it be in tech, whether it be in fashion, whether it be in creative, whether it be in politics. Use the skills you have. Make sure that you are using those talents that you have to the better of yourself.
There's just something about our Nigerianness which has propelled you to be who you are, which has propelled your mom and your father to be who they are. So let's celebrate that Nigerianness and then promote that Nigerianness. Our narrative is changing as Nigerians anywhere in the world. Listen, we are the best in the world. Let's celebrate ourselves. Let's show the world who we are. We are not a nation of drug dealers or fraudsters. No, you, everyone in this room, you represent the best of Nigeria. Everybody now wants to have a Nigerian friend. That's the experience that I have. Yes. No longer, oh, you're a Nigerian, they run away from you. No, you're a Nigerian, they want to know you. They want to wear what you're wearing. They want to sing your song. They want to watch our movies. They want to know who we are.
Abike Dabiri, you have been so wonderful. You mentioned you being an amazing, we know what you are doing. I hear about you, I read about you. We pray the Lord will strengthen you to continue to be a gap between those in the diaspora and back home. God bless you.
And the responsibility is for all of us to build on that. Now we have a president, President Bola Tinubu, who extends his greetings to you and is looking forward to meeting you and others that have been elected. So anytime you're home, Mr. President would like to shake your hands.
Let's take a short break. The Diaspora continues shortly.
Nigerians in Diaspora Commission NIDCOM, under the ingenious leadership of the host and CEO of NIDCOM, Honorable Dr. Abike Dabiri Erewa, OON.
My brothers and sisters in the diaspora, I'm excited to invite you once more to the annual National Diaspora Day, taking place in Abuja, July 25th to 26th, 2025. We'll be having deep conversations about how we can optimize diaspora resources for national development. It's going to be 2 days of fun, 2 days of deep conversations, and 2 days of celebrating the best of us as Nigerians anywhere in the world. We also have a full day for the youth. That's the youth segment of the program. We'll also be honoring Nigerians in the diaspora that are excelling abroad, but also doing many great things back home. So let's celebrate. Join us. National Diaspora Day, July 25th and 26th in Abuja. Here are the registration details. It is hybrid, both physical and virtual. Look forward to seeing you all. You don't want to miss this.
For participation, register at www.nidcom.gov.ng/diaspora day or visit www.nidcom.gov.ng.
Welcome back. Let's listen to the interactive town hall meeting held with Nigerian community in China with the chairman, House Committee on Diaspora Affairs, Honorable Tochukwu Okere.
The Nigerians in Diaspora Organization, NIDO China chapter, hosts a high-level town hall meeting in a renewed bid to deepen diaspora engagement and strengthen national development efforts. This meeting was held with Nigerian lawmakers led by Honorable Tochukwu Okere, Chairman House Committee on Diaspora Affairs and other distinguished members of the National Assembly. This interactive session provided a platform for open dialogue between members of the Nigerian community in China and other representatives in the National Assembly, with focus on key issues affecting Nigerians abroad, exploring collaborative pathways to national development. In his remark, Honorable Okere assured the Nigerian community that the Diaspora Voting Bill has passed second reading at the House of Representatives, noting the growing support on the bill. Nigerians in the diaspora are vital for national development, he says. Their voices must be heard, he stated as he reiterates the National Assembly's commitment to ensuring that Nigerians abroad are included in the democratic process. Dr. Franca Adene Akinola, President NIDO China, appreciated the update, describing diaspora voting as long overdue. He further raised concerns such as challenges in accessing the National Identification Number (NIN), Bank Verification Number (BVN), and passport services issued by unregulated third-party agents, citing risks to data privacy and national security.
Up next is our health tip segment with AMPA Doctor.
Telemedicine, as you know, has been out for a while now, made more popular during COVID. But what AMPA is doing with telemedicine is a little different. Whereas we have a lot of apps that are episodic in nature, you call when you have a cold, you see someone, but you don't see the same doctor, there's no management of any chronic disease. AMPA brings to the fore a new program of continuity of care. Let's remind ourselves of certain facts. We do know that the life expectancy in Nigeria is 55 years. We know that among the top 10 contributors to mortality includes chronic diseases like diabetes and hypertension. We also know that the physician to patient ratio in Nigeria is 1 to 10,000 when the WHO recommends 1 to 1,000. Therefore, there is no effective way to control the risk factors, to take care of patients, and to decrease and improve high, healthy living standards. This is where AMPA comes in with telemedicine. Telemedicine has become one very novel contribution to healthcare delivery in Nigeria. How does it work? We have a cohort of patients that we're piloting in Edo State, PHC, about 50 of them. We're looking after their high blood pressure and their diabetes. We have shown so far in our pilot study that these numbers improve as we see these patients weekly and give them free medications. On AMPA side, we're spending about $1,000 per week per physician that is undergoing this consultation for free.
And now to our diaspora of the moment.
Our diaspora of the moment is Adekunle Odunsi, MD, PhD, FRCOG, FACOG, an expert in immunotherapy and vaccine therapy for cancer. He was appointed director of the University of Chicago Medicine Comprehensive Cancer Center effective March 1st, 2021. Odunsi also serves as Biological Sciences Division Dean for Oncology and Professor of Obstetrics and Gynecology at the University of Chicago. Odunsi is a gynecologic oncologist whose research focuses on understanding the mechanisms of immune recognition and tolerance in ovarian cancer, and translating these findings to immunotherapy clinical trials. He pioneered the development of antigen-specific vaccine therapy and next-generation adoptive T-cell immunotherapies to prolong remission rates in women with ovarian cancer. Odunsi's honors and awards include election to the National Academy of Medicine in 2018 and the Rosalind Franklin Excellence in Ovarian Cancer Research Award in 2019. Odunsi received his medical degree from the University of Ife in Nigeria and his PhD degree from the Imperial Cancer Research Funds Laboratory, MRC, Weatherall Institute of Molecular Medicine, John Radcliffe Hospital in Oxford, United Kingdom. Congratulations, Dr. Adekunle Odunsi. We celebrate you as our diaspora of the moment.
This has been the Diaspora this week. Keep a date with us next week for another interesting episode of your favorite show, The Diaspora. I remain Khadija Bomali. Stay positive.